Of Japanese Buddhism. The question we're going to kind of answer is what distinct forms of Buddhism developed in China, in Japan. Buddhism was brought to Japan from Korea, and it took on unique forms. Please be on in your textbook, your note-taking study guide, page 160, and if you want to, you can turn in your textbooks to page 358. Follow along. The first one is Buddhism comes to Japan. How did it get there? It spread from Korea. It spread slowly at first because people feared that this new religion, this new philosophy, might anger the Shinto gods. The main ideas of Buddhism is that humans go through an endless cycle of life and death, followed by rebirth. It's escape by achieving enlightenment, or what they call nirvana. What happened to the Shinto practices after the arrival of Buddhism? Those who adopted Buddhism also continued some Shinto practices. One of the things that Buddhism did is it didn't come in and replace beliefs. It just kind of got adopted in the place. So Buddhism in Japan has many, many different aspects of Shinto religion as well, wrapped up all together. The new Buddhist sects that developed in Japan, there's 5 different sects. The first one is the Tendai Buddhism. It was founded by Shako and was based on Mahayana Buddhism from China. The main belief was that all living things belong to universal Buddha. The second one is the Shingon Buddhism. It was founded by Kaki and based on Tantric Buddhism from Tibet and then China. Tantric meaning that you just kind of chant the same thing over and over again. And Buddhism should be open to everyone. That was the main belief. The third one is Pure Land Buddhism. This comes directly from China, and this centered around Amida, who was ruled a paradise called the Pure Land, and you could enter this Pure Land by placing trust in Amida and repeat his name over and over and over again. It also has some tantric nature to it. The fourth sect of Buddhism was the Nichiren Buddhism, and this originated in Japan. It wasn't brought kind of from China, or it has the least influence by China, and taught that other sects were based on false teachings, and this meant that taught that light could only come from absolute face of the Lotus Sutra. So it was very meditative in its origins. And the fifth one is Zen Buddhism, also very meditative. This is the central practice of Zen is meditation, and its focus on self-control and discipline appealed to the samurai class. So it kind of went along with the Bushido code as well.